Hi guys, so this evening I have Biomechanimal this evening here at Electrowerkz in London. It is your first headline show in London. How does that compare to your nerves from Grendel a couple months back when you were supporting here today?
Honestly, Grendel was so much pent-up energy, right? So with a band like that who was an inspiration to all of us in various different ways, it's been almost a relief to have this kind of show where we don't have to kind of fill the boots of a band like that. For us, this has been a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed. This is our fucking jam. This is our thing. We're going to make this happen.
Wicked. And compared to Plymouth when you did your first headline show at all, how are the nerves feeling between that and this?
Well, Plymouth was a different game, right? So Plymouth was, I believe, 4 years ago. So that was in early days of Bio and the aftermath of the first album. So funny story, right? We turned up to the show and the promoter had all of the rider in the back of his dad's car, and his dad was driving him around, right?
Okay.
And the whole enterprise seemed to be funded by something other than himself. So it was a local goth club in Plymouth, which, for those that don't know, is the ass end of the world. But he turned up with
in Massachusetts, right?
Yeah, it's the Massachusetts of the UK. Yeah, if Massachusetts was like a dirty seaside town with more heroin. Anyway,
good description.
Yeah, so we ended up staying in an army barracks because a member of the band at the time was ex-army, and oh my god. So we anyway, the show was on the back of a mirror wall upstairs of a sandwich bar, and 100 people. So it was all right. It was all right, and there was no stage. There was no nothing. It was just us, our monitors, and our fans, and it was pretty fucking sick. I had a great time, but the after party, the DJ was like, "Oh yeah, did you want to do an hour set?" Oh, okay. So. And they were playing with Combi Christ and Vegan, kind of standard shit. And this was just after the Nero Satisfy song had come out. So I was playing over stuff like that, and it went really well. And we were like, "Oh yeah, do you want to play a bit more?" And I only bought an hour's worth of music on my phone because I only had an 8 gig phone at the time, and I just transferred it to some laptop. So all I had left was a remix that I did of Sandstorm. By
what a tune!
Drew, yeah. But have you ever seen the Metalocalypse? There's a character called Dr. Roxo, right? I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. Yeah, you know it?
No, I don't.
All right, you'll go watch it sometime. It's an old Adult Swim pre-Rick and Morty kind of thing. But he has this line, "I do cocaine, yeah." So and Sandstorm has this which happens to fit with cocaine.
Amazing.
So I had this remix on my phone that I had never released, which was and I put this on, played right from my phone because I was quite drunk at that point. Cleared the floor. It was awful, so fucking grim. So we left after that, we cut our losses, went back to the army barracks, and that's the story of our first headline show. I fucking hope.
It's not how this one's ending.
I mean, if I get the opportunity, Dr. Roxo fucking coming out.
Can I just say I wasn't there, but I wish I was.
Don't make names, the cocaine.
I wasn't part of the lineup band.
A beautiful thing that will never happen again. But I'm happy it did.
Well, I think it should. Happen, and you should bring it out as a double single. With whatever upcoming single that you guys are planning to bring out soon.
Talking about upcoming singles,
yeah.
So, Keith, his band, Mechanical Vein, opened the show tonight. Fucking storming set.
Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it, man.
Just finished 10 minutes ago.
It was great. Really good stuff.
And for the Grendel show, we hastily put together this song called Waves, right? And we've done a bit of tweaking. little bit of recording, and we wanted to have it ready like to release tonight. Not quite there. Like my vocals, I think are done. We got a little bit more to do in terms of the production side and the rest of the vocal production, but like it's almost there.
Almost
Like,
there.
we're
Almost there.
I've got to say, like the latest version of Waves is really good. You guys,
Excited.
Like, the drop is really
Yeah.
good.
Excited
Like,
to hear it.
yeah,
So we've
great
both
iteration.
been working primarily solo
Yeah.
for a while on our respective things.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to actually work with
Work with
someone else you
Exactly.
artistically vibe with.
This is it. And how did you find
And,
tonight as well? Like, was this your first London show by yourself?
We did. I moved here a few years ago and been much busier with Biomechanimal than with Mechanical Main. I only did one other London
The Danger show, right?
The Danger
Yeah.
and Underworld, yeah. But yeah, this is awesome.
Did you have a good night? Did you enjoy it out there?
It's great, yeah.
Wicked.
We're wrapping up our stuff for Mechanical
So new
Main.
single looking to drop?
Well, I promised in the last interview with Electrowerkz that we'd have something by next year. The single, easily end of the year.
And then the
Probably
Rude remix.
sooner.
The Rude remix as well. Make it a, make it a Christmas
no.
single. Christmas single.
The
Christmas
Druid
single.
remix is on
Christmas single.
SoundCloud now, right?
Is it?
If you want to subject yourself, go find our SoundCloud.
I'll stick a link in the description.
But the Waves, the new track Waves, that should be coming out, like our collab with McVeigh. That should be coming out. I want to make it a month. I think my vocals are pretty much done. We just got to do Keith's production and then some like mixing, get it mastered, like. But I think
The short answer is it'll be done soon.
yeah.
like
New Year's solution.
before that.
Christmas solution.
No, so I have
Maybe Halloween.
yeah.
Oh, even sooner. Fabulous.
Oh, yeah,
Spooky.
yeah.
Spooky drop.
Yes.
But
Spooky.
I promised everyone after the Grendel show we'd have something by next year. I have a month booked off
Well,
in
that means
December.
it's like, to us goths, a New Year is on Halloween anyway, isn't it? So.
Unfortunately,
Halloween for
yeah.
it's our New Year. New Year's doesn't exist. Halloween is our New Year for goths.
I got a month booked off in December. I will have something substantial for you, a proper biomechanical.
Hey!
That fucking time I made the mistake. A biomechanical new release in some form
Within the year.
by January.
Woo! Woo!
You will hear something by January. Like you've seen the live shows, you saw like you were at Grendel's show or any of our shows in the last 3 years. Like we got the fucking material. We just gotta make it the quality that I am happy with and that we are happy with, right? It's like I got a fucking standard, we got a fucking standard, and I want to make something that fucking shines. That's special.
Looking forward to it very much from both your projects as well, from you guys as a
Exactly.
whole and your project too. Well, let's round it off with a game of Chubby Bunny. Who's playing tonight then?
All right, I'm the
Good.
I'm the
For
fucking
me.
big mouth.
For me.
I
You got the
promise.
big mouth there.
I promise.
So, do you want to play?
You have the photo from the beat cancer. Sorry. So yes, when Keith first joined Biomechanimal, we went on tour for Beat Cancer, right? The electronic music against cancer, which, by the way, has a final festival at Electrowerkz on November 9th and 10th,
Something like
which I am DJing. Ividen Sphere headlining. It will be fucking
Get
sick.
down, get down, get down.
But anyway, we went on that festival, on that tour a few years ago. We made Keith eat.
And no, you didn't make me. I volunteered.
You volunteered
Volunteer torture.
the donut burger, of which the
That was
photo will
funny.
also be in the description.
Yep.
The look of disappointment, of resignation.
You have my permission to superimpose
American
it
versus
on the
American
video.
That's a thumbnail. That's a fucking
That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail.
So basically, I've been subjected to the donut burger photo, so we're gonna subject Matt to
All right.
Totally fine.
to
That
chubby bunny
seems
marshmallows.
Fucking film me up. I was in the scouts. I done this
The
shit.
way it works, do you know how to play? If you play Chubby Bunny as a whole, do you know what it is?
Yeah, I was in the fucking scouts. I
Yeah.
played this shit.
So, but instead of saying Chubby Bunny, you're going to say a name of a band through the alphabet, and you're going to see how far you can go. So you're going to put a marshmallow in your mouth, and you're going to say
Okay.
ABBA, etc., etc. When you're ready.
Do we have to make sure we can tell what he's saying? Is that how?
No,
we
no, fuck this. I can play this industrial mode, right? I will try and
Oh.
find an industrial band
Hard
for
mode.
each. Yeah.
No,
I've
you
got
should-
XRX. I
this
can get
cup
all the way
is-
to the fucking
The
end.
cup is for you to spit said marshmallows into, should you need to at any point.
Alright,
Right.
okay.
Preferably not on me.
No eating, no
Optional.
eating.
Alright. I did it on Vampire.
That was easy.
Biomechanimal.
Woo!
See that chap. Bark cow.
Need help?
Pressure.
Pressure.
Stop. I'm butter. Fuck the what?
Oh, you're spitting on next.
That's alright, that's good.
You were still there.
Taste of things to come.
Yeah, Matt apparently spits on his bandmates.
He spits on everyone, it's fine. It's standard.
Oh, big mouth. He says.
I know what you're saying for this one.
That definitely sounds like an industrial band.
Yep. H-I is Iceland. Oh.
Go jump some help.
Go on, say it. No! Ow, he's out.
No.
He's out.
Loser!
He's loser.
How can I ban?
That's a band, but he's a loser, man.
This will be on
I
eBay.
ban
Take
spit.
the marshmallow.
I
I
ban
heard
spit.
him.
Headline Big Cancer Festival,
Indeed.
November 9th and 10th. I'm sorry.
No, wait, no,
Yeah.
no, you're not.
Ugh.
Well, that was it. Thank you very much, guys, for having time to chat with me. Have a very, very good luck and time this evening on your first London Headline show.
Thank you very much.
See you later, guys.
Mwah.